So that's just me and my garden today and the things that I'm doing. I'm not a professional at this. I'm not an expert. I see something I want to grow. I throw it in the ground, add a few things to it maybe, get some good soil, keep it moist. And it's amazing the things that you can grow, even when you're not a professional gardener, somebody who's just been doing this for fun. And that's what I do. I do it for fun. Okay, so I have my tools ready to go. And this is going to be, when I finish grafting it, a itchy or hachia persimmon tree. This right now is just the rootstock of an American persimmon that came up, and I saved it so that I could graft onto it. And now that we have all the leaves ready to go, then it means that it's time to graft. So I took this scion several months ago off of one of my itchy trees. It's a 1-year-old branch that has all these buds coming out. And I had to preserve these buds in the refrigerator until such time as this tree started producing leaves in the spring. And now I can take one of these buds and attempt to graft it onto this tree. Now, this is a much smaller bud. It's going to go into this tree, and I really need to make it such that it'll fit into there with the green touching the green here. See if we can do that. In the meantime, I'm going to spritz it, make it stay moist. And now I need to clip it above this point so that it'll put all its energy into this bulb. Now, there are also buds that are coming out on this tree, like right there. Got to get rid of those. Any buds that you see coming out on that tree, you have to get rid of those. So let's hope that this bud graft takes. I think it's pretty obvious that I'm no expert at this. I just do what I can do and let the experts do what they do and hope I can produce some more trees. This is a fruit tree that I grafted a couple years ago. Helene kind of pushed it over a little bit, but this is also a hachia or itchy. And you can see where I grafted it, right down here. So below that point, right here, below that point is an American persimmon rootstock that was coming up from an old dead tree that I had. And what's above it is just an itchy. And I can see already that it has fruit on it. And so it's doing okay. But that's going to be an itchy persimmon. And here's one that I grafted as well. It struggled some, but this one Yes, I grafted it down at the bottom here. Grafted it there, and it's starting to produce leaves, and it ought to do well. It produced about 10 fruit last year. And this one is one that I grafted as well. I think it's obvious where I grafted it. I graft them up high so I can reach them, but that's one that was grafted from an American rootstock from the same tree that died off and sent up all these roots. And so I just put a graft to this. And this one is going to be, and let's see, a Fuyu persimmon. And last year it produced quite a few persimmons. And this is one that I ordered, and you can see that it has fruit all over it as well. Yep, let's see, fruit all over it as well. You see, you don't have to be an expert to do this stuff. You might have some failures, but at least you can graft some trees and get some fruit off of them. And it's the same way with my elderberries. Had no experience with it whatsoever, and now I've got quite an extraordinary experimental plot for these elderberries. I had to build a deer fence for it because the deer were eating them all up. They have wiped out several crops that I've had in my garden, and that does not make me happy. But these guys are now doing so well, and last year I got enough elderberries to make me all of the syrup that I needed to last me for the season until they start coming on again.